Alright, this is another dream journal. Um, in the dream, it's completely focused on a candle, and it's wax. Not really the color of the flame, but the color of the wax, some. And the wick of the candle. Starts out with the candle, the flames burning brightly, very, very brightly. But the wick is getting very short. Like it's burning brightly because it's about to burn out. And the wax is basically a pool of wax. And the color of the wax is like a dark blue. Like the color of the night sky when it doesn't have any purple to it. And just as the wick's about to burn to nothing and the candle's about to burn out, and it's still burning as brightly as it can, but it keeps flickering like it's choking out. There's another candle that's put over it, and the wick to that candle and the wax to that candle, they become one. And it becomes basically the same candle, but the wick is longer, and the flames still burning brightly, but this time steadily and gently. Oddly, it seems like a younger flame. But the two wicks become one wick. And the wax to the candle that transposes itself and becomes one with the one that was dying out is a reddish color, a deep reddish color. Like a crimson. But, with it being the room in the stream being completely dark, it looks darker than that. But that's as close to that color as I can describe it. And for a while, the candle, it's just those two wicks burning together as one and becoming one, and the two waxes coming together and becoming this deep twilight purple hue. And then all of a sudden, all these other wicks are stuck into the wax. And try to start getting lit off of the flame, and the flame doesn't do so well except for in the center. The center of it is still steady and strong and steadfast and bright, but the outer part of the flame and the inner edge of the flame start to act like it wants to die out again. And then a hand starts taking the other wicks away, one at a time, and smooths out the wax where the wicks had stuck themselves, and the flame starts burning again, whole and one, and the wax starts melting, but in a way that's good, because there's still plenty of wax, and it's just slowly and steadily burning. And the room remains dark for a while. And this next part of the dream I haven't seen very often. Most of the time the dream ends right there. But, you know, I've been given the next part of the dream, I guess. And, you know, the room seems to remain dark until all of a sudden there are other little candles lighting up this dark room. And you can't see what's in the room, but you can see the other candles, and it makes me wonder if, you know, that hand took those other wicks and turned them into candles of their own, or if those candles were just lit and had already been there waiting to be lit, but slowly all the candles are lit and the room is filled with this warm light. But you can't really make out what's in the room. You can tell that the things in the room are things that you would look forward to, and things that you're glad they're in the room, but you don't know what they are yet. And there's never any fear in this dream. There's an anxiousness in certain parts of it, and there's an urgency and like a painful grief in certain parts of it. Usually having to do with the other wicks or the state of the flame's health. But there's always this ever-present love and peace that's felt, and a gentle strength. Well, that's that dream. You guys be blessed. The Lord be with you and keep you and lead, guide, and direct you. May His face shine upon you. May His truth enlighten you. Make you whole. I may not know you guys, but I love you anyway, and I am praying for you. And yeah. Lord be with you, and Dawn Catcher out.